Hello! How's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog video. Actually, well, this is Project 50. So I was out, this is now Thursday. I was out on, what day would it have been? Tuesday. Tuesday I went for a spin. I did about 8 miles, I think. Had my GoPro, which is on the front of my bike, but I actually forgot this. My mobile phone. So I did do a vlog, but I did a video piece on the GoPro and it was actually okay, but I don't know whether I'm actually going to release it. So yeah, but apart from that, it was actually not a bad wee ride. Again, legs, it's funny because I was out last week, Monday, Tuesday, and my legs, initially, the day after, the Monday into the Tuesday, I felt absolutely, could honestly say I felt amazing. Like I had that spring, my core, everything in my body was just like really, it was amazing. Tuesday I went back out my bike, and then I actually went into my work the next day, and I actually felt a little, there's so much going on here, I don't know if you can actually see, there's like an electric bus there, and there's like I think it must be Stagecoach, are doing a little sort of fun day thing, but yeah, I didn't feel great. I didn't say I didn't feel great, my legs were sore-ish, but not overly sore. So I had a couple of days off, and I meant to go out the week, like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and even Sunday, but I didn't go out, so basically there Tuesday, but I feel so much better doing that green and hill climb. Night and day. Like that first time I went up, I was tired, but the second time, just amazing. I felt absolutely phenomenal. So basically I'm going to head out today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to do my loop again, maybe do the green and hill climb, come back round, aim for maybe 8-10 miles. It's, I don't know why my watch isn't working. It's 11:48, so it's early, but I was wanting to go out earlier, but yeah. But yeah, Project 50 is currently underway. As I say, a slightly slower start. I haven't really been like absolutely blown out of the waters, because my legs are still really bad. I've actually got a bit of hard skin. I've chopped away like most of the hard skin, but it's just in the ball of my foot. And I don't know if it's caused through my work shoes maybe. But I just need to watch. I can feel it actually at the moment. These shoes are really comfortable when you're on the bike, but when you're sitting down, your feet get a little bit kind of funny. But yeah, I'm just going to head down the shore. It's actually sunny, but it's a little breeze in the air. Like I've got my short sleeves on. So yeah, we'll wait and see how it goes. But that's the plan of action. I've got my GoPro running here. I'll probably just let it run as is. See if it's... I can't even really see if that's on. Do you know what? I think that's switched off, which is annoying. But I don't have batteries. My batteries are in my bag from my drone bag. Oh, but that's the same would go with SHIT out of luck. Yeah, it's not coming on. So I've just got extra weight basically. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think my GoPro's dead. I should have checked the batteries. Anyway, see you soon. Hello! I tell you, man, I get really bad cramp in these two fingers. Oh, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back. Good old ride. Apart from my hand cramp, it's just started to flare up. Oh, it's so bad. I sometimes get it. Not usually when I'm off work, but you know, if I've got like a day at work and I work in the morning and I go out riding, maybe just after work or in the afternoon, I sometimes get really bad hand cramp to the point where just even cycling is just really painful. I'm trying to kind of hold this camera without. That's kind of not bad, but not great either. So how's it going? So Project 50, kind of underway. Last week it was a little bit quiet. I only went out twice. Monday, Tuesday. I had a little. Oh, that cramp. It's so bad. Had a little bit of a break. Was wanting to go out like the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekend came, it just didn't happen. Kind of working anyway, but didn't get out. I think I was out Monday, Tuesday. No, Monday. When did I go out? Tuesday? I was out Tuesday. I don't think I went out Monday for some reason. But yeah, I had a good little ride there. Went up the Green Hill climb again. I actually went up it on Monday, and it's quite funny. Like I think I said this. I don't know if I said this in the last video. In fact, no, I said it in that previous video that I had that I didn't publish. Oh, I need to get this hand. You can see it. It's like it's just these two fingers. But no, I went up it like the first time there Monday last week. Tuesday I didn't go up it, but I went up it Tuesday there, which was like 2 days ago. The first ride I went up, I mean I got up it, but I mean I was like, I wasn't labouring, I wasn't like, I wouldn't say I was badly out of breath, but I was certainly kind of struggled to pedal at the top, but I could pedal. I went up it Tuesday there, and I actually didn't have that much in the way of problems. Got up it quite easy, got to the top and had a little bit of power. I mean, there wasn't much there, but there's a lot more than what there was last week. I just went up it just now there, and not an issue. Again, it's like every time you go up it, you get a little bit stronger. Sorry, my hands like this. It's like a weird pose, but I'm just trying to get my cramp sorted. You move it a certain way, and it just it's so bad because you can see that finger's pulling out this way. It's so bad. But yeah, we're underway. It's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous day here in the Ayrshire coast. You can just see the Carrick Hills there. Not even any real seahorses. There was a little bit of wind. I'd actually even say it was a little bit cooler because I've just got my gilet and that on. Because that partial protection jacket is, I think it goes up to like, it goes from about a couple of degrees up to 15. Because it's got like a fleece lining, so I think it's probably, do we just check, where's the page, it is 16 degrees on my Wahoo Element Bolt, 16 degrees, so I probably would have been too warm with that on, but yeah, gorgeous day. But anyway, I can't, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this recording because I've got some stuff I want to maybe show you. Anyway, take care. See you soon. Hello. So hand cramp has kind of slightly dissipated, shall we say. So I was going to tell you, I've got like a couple of tools that I have. This is one of them. Don't know if you can see that. Park tool. Chain checker CC-2. I mean, this is kind of expensive, but you do get what you pay for, so you probably don't realise just how much your chain will stretch. It's called stretch. Actually, it's but if you think you've got have I even got? Did I pack? Did I pack something? So there you go. So that's an old chain that I've got, and basically what it's caused by is the rollers. If you think about your chains going round and round, and that's like a constant motion. It's doing that all the time, and what happens is there's little rollers there, just in there. and they get slightly elongated, because if you think they're a circle, by the end of it I'll exaggerate it, but they go like that, you know, they're actually elongate. And you get a thing called chain stretch. You can actually feel it in this chain. If I go like that, I can actually feel movement. And if you think that multiplied over a whole chain, you know, you've got like a tiny bit, like minuscule amount, but then that's elevated over like so many links, and it causes, it's called chain stretch. So that's what you get. So it's a chain checker tool, and this little bit here, so basically that would be like a new chain, and you can see up the top there it says, is it 100? No, 1.0. So I think that's like the amount of length. My chain at the moment is sitting at, I think there, which is 25. So I've still got a little bit to go. I think 0.5 is when they say that you should maybe change it. So this is a great little tool. I check my chain every so often, but maybe every month. Depends how hard you're riding. I've not really been riding hard like the last year, so I don't really have that much in the way of stretch. The other tool that I've got is this. I don't know if I showed this before. It's a Topeak. So I got a number on it. Smart Gauge D2 it's called. If I put it on, it just gives you a PSI. You can also work in bar. And then what you do is you put this nozzle. You can actually go Presta or Schrader valve with this little toggle here. That's Schrader valve. Put it back over, and that's Presta. And then you can actually twist this element so you could read it. You can put it on your tyre this way and read it that way. I usually have it this way. Put it up, and then you read it here. And then what you do is you press this little button here, this top button. Once you've got a reading, you'll get like a PSI indicator, and then you press this top button, and then what happens is when you press this yellow button here, you can actually adjust the pressure, and you can put it down to like whatever pressure you want in both tyres. But this is absolutely amazing, because your bike, if you think about it, your bike, your frame, rigidity and all that stuff, but your tyres are basically what contacts the road. And if your tyres are too hard, too soft, whatever, you can actually get a good, you can butter in your PSI. I don't really ride high PSI in my bike. I know people say you should be up at like, I don't know, 100 PSI, but for me that's too much. Depends what you're doing and how hard you're going. I tend to go a little bit lower, like down at 80, 85, 90 PSI. That's what I usually go at. I'm riding tubes at the moment. I have ridden tubeless. When I go tubeless, I go a little bit lower, like 70s, 75 at the back, 70 at the front kind of thing. Now, I don't know whether that's right. Somebody might say, oh, that's not where you need to be. I don't know. I just like a nice comfortable ride. But these two items, that and my pressure gauge, really a valuable piece of equipment, because as I say, this is what touches the road. Well, not this, but the tyres. And if you get the tyre pressure, basically the same pressure every single ride, you're basically getting like your bike will stay the same. And then you can tell whether if you get something up your bike, it could be something simple, but yep, top thing, top banana, as they say. So that's just what I wanted to show you. But the tyre tool, in fact, the last chain, that chain there, this one I've got, that there was part of the original chain, and it was a Ultegra chain, but that was actually, I think, it's probably close to 1.0. And basically what it does, it will damage your crankset and your rear cogs. I think you need to replace your chain at 0.5. I'll need to look that up actually. I'm sure I read it was 0.5. I don't really ride my bike super hard, so I'm not really going through chains like every month kind of thing. So yeah, I'm probably just going to head home soon, because I'm working like tomorrow. I will say tonight, but it's actually tomorrow. I work, So I want to go home and chill a little bit at home. But absolutely gorgeous day, man. It's really, really nice. Might actually cycle out to the pier. Maybe take some pictures out there, but yeah. But anyway, just wanted to show you those things that I had. Bye. Hello. So I just wanted to say, this little tool here. This is another thing that I ride with. Don't know if you can really see it. It's called the Weather. It's a company called Weatherman. Everybody knows Weatherman, but this is called the Micra. And basically, what it is, it's a little mini tool. You can see there, it's quite small. And basically, I'll open it up. You can actually do it with one hand, kinda. So basically, when you open it up, you've actually got a scale here in centimetres and inches. And then when you open it up, you've actually got a pair of scissors that you can use. I actually probably need to sharpen them just a tiny bit. I think the edges is went. But you've also got in there, you've got like a screwdriver, a knife, nail file for cleaning your nails. This side you've got a set of tweezers, screwdriver. I think you've got another kind of micro screwdriver just inside there, and a bottle opener because you need a beer when you're cycling. See that side you've got more screwdrivers and stuff. The nail file, I know guys are like, you've got like a nail file there, and then you've got like it's like a diamondy bit. If you've got a ragged nail, now if you're riding in Lycra and you've got a ragged nail, it's nasty. That bad boy will just file that down. You can actually probably even use that in your tyres. Yeah, it's absolutely. If you had a little rough bit in your tyre, you could file it down with that. But that's the Weatherman Micra. Absolutely fantastic tool. I'll just fold it up, and that's what it goes down to. It's pretty decent. And also, I've actually got my keys with me. I've got a carabiner, my house keys. I've got my wedding anniversary. It's quite good. I think my wife bought me this for a reason, because it's actually got the day on it, which is quite good for me because that means I don't forget. I know it's the 2nd of December 2011, but you know, and there's the hash marks for 10 years. Quite nice. And I've also got this, which is it's a solitaire LED. Absolutely superb. Really bright. You might, in fact, I'll switch it. I bet you the end tips. You can't do anything with what. Hold on. Nah, it's maybe. Sometimes this part twists. Need to put this down. 2 seconds. It's weird. It works. There we go. It's been quite old, but you can see there. I mean, that's like. Wait to bring my. You can see that. That's like broad daylight. That's actually really quite bright. That's really bright. LED. But that's what I've got. That's what I carry. Usually I'll just take my house keys, which are just these two. I sometimes unclip these. These are on a little. This is another good thing as well. It's a little carabiner, and then these are actually on. If you look at it, these are on little mini carabiners that you can unclip from this. Absolutely ideal. And I put my Weatherman on one of those carabiners at the end. So just a little update on my kind of, what is it they call it? The Americans have got a good thing. EDC, everyday carry. So there's a lot of people go, oh, that's a knife, you can't have it. It's a pen knife. It's tiny. In fact, I'll show you. Should I show you the blade? Ouch. It's quite good. You can actually open this with one hand. Let's get the blade out. I think this is the blade. Actually, I'll tell you one thing. This. So there's a knife there. I mean, it's tiny. I'm going to be quite gross. I took hard skin off my foot with this. That shows you how sharp it is. I mean, it's like, I could probably shave it. There's an interesting fact. If you go to Italy, if you look at like a male, if you look at his arm, it'll probably be shaved. There'll probably be a bald spot, and that's where he sharpens his knife and he tests his knife, and it should be able to take off here. Just an interesting fact if you ever go to Italy. But anyway, I'm going to head back. I'll probably rest here that much. I'm probably going to be super stiff when I get up. But anyway, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.